Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Pterodactus. There we go. I'm gonna check my stream buddy real quick so that everything is okay. Seems we're good here. Okay. Get that. Before I forget, my box of tea. Get that water on a boil. I have my controller in tow. And pizza, we're ready to go. Check the stream health. Stream health's good. Oh, I love this music. Just took a bite of pizza. And I forgot we had bonds. Get through. Lincoln! I'm really loving the whole solemn, stoic deal. Bet it kills with the ladies. Charming. meant no disrespect, of course. Just figured there was a reason for the, solemnity. Assuming that is what makes you think I'd tell you about that. We're comrades now, brothers in arms. Let it be no secrets, and so on. Besides, you have some sort of code against lying. You have some sort of code against lying, right? There's a difference between omniscience and mistruth.
Are you sure?
Am I getting that right about lying, or was it lying with women? For all the training you've received in the academy, I'm surprised you never learned to treat your superiors with respect. Listen, no harm in keeping everyone humble. Might be one of my gifts, actually. Humility begins with oneself. Take my word for it. Or don't. If I can't teach you that in a few hard battles, I will.
Well, what do you know?
Fighting! For your exquisite qualifications, I would have expected to find a prophet, ill tidings among them.
I've said my part.
If you have no real objection here, Garrick, I will be finished with this foolishness. I have preparations to attend to. I'll break that visage eventually, my friend, just in a matter of time. Hey, Sophia. When we found you, I saw you had a pet, but I didn't think you actually fought with it, too. I've never seen anything like that before. It's pretty neat. Thanks, Alvin. Yeah, Butter and I are absolutely inseparable. You two make a good pair. He's a funny little guy, too. He sure is. Want a pet? I apologize for all the clicking back and forth. My sinuses are in a bit of an uproar right now. Anyway. He sure is. Want to pet him?
Sure?
Would that be alright? Sure, go right ahead. He loves to be pet.
Oh, Butter.
See how he's snuggling your palm? This means he likes you. Oh man, that's sweet. I'm surprised you didn't have a pet of your own, Eldon. I just wanted a dog at my back home, but I guess it wasn't the best that I didn't get one. I would have to leave him behind anyway. Yeah, that would be hard. Maybe you'd have him. Maybe you'll have one still someday. I hope so. Then someone can show him to fight in battle with me. I'd be happy to. I bet the two of you would be absolutely unstoppable. That would totally be awesome. Dear gods, is that safe? It would be if I wouldn't have wanted in my personal space. Should I leave?
No.
No, stand very still. Very, very still. There, now you won't be burned to a crisp. Is there something important, or did you want to interrupt my training just to say hello? There isn't a good answer here, is there? Not if the answer isn't something important, no. Well, me asking about your past is pretty important, right? Would you care to leave willingly, or shall I resort to force? Wait, Wait, that came out wrong. I mean, last I heard you were living in a canopy with your family at your back. Oh, you pay attention to kingdom politics. How original. I'm just trying to ask you a question.
Guess I'll state the obvious.
Stop trying then, problem solved. Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't want to pry, but I figured you wouldn't mind talking about
That's
it.
cute.
How about you go figure somewhere that isn't my training space? Alright. Have some manners, I'm trying to spend some time alone here.
What a joke.
Oh, excuse me, I missed being the sign written on it that happened to walk within 20 feet of you. Huge mistake on my part.
Guess I'll state the obvious.
If you had any sense or tact, you would have seen me and realized that's what I was doing.
Right.
You know, you're probably right. That sounds like it would have intended to be an insult, but I'm all tactless, being this way since birth. You really don't. Ugh, you people make no sense to me. Have you not spent any time in Sojourn? Actually, I've never been. Just bumbling country lad, aren't I? Does that make your blood boil, spending all this time with us, uncivilized youths? Yes, happy. I'm used to hot drawn baths and 3 servants at all times. This is my own personal abyss.
You're really something.
The river is right there. It may not be warm, but it works just the same. I'd say even better. It currently helps you wash. How uncouth asking a lady to bathe. Would you prefer I ask you to join me? I'm a good teacher, I promise.
No.
You're simply disgusting, Garrick. I don't need to be taught to bathe.
Are you sure?
I don't recall specifying that's what I intended to teach.
Guys.
Get out of here. I'll call Lincoln to fetch you. Yes, ma'am. So, Brooke, have you ever considered relocating your talents to Sojourn? I haven't, and I don't plan on dispatching, considering it.
I'm intrigued.
Oh, why is that? I used to be a woman of your
You
talents.
can't be serious.
To my understanding, you couldn't afford a woman with my talents, not anymore. Subtle. I won't be destitute forever. Then tell me, what is your grand scheme in regaining the power of your theme? Ah, yes, let me divulge sensitive information to an assassin I barely know. Seems like a grand idea. You people see me as an assassin, but to all your people should be the mistake it is. I, of all people, what are you insinuating? That you know what it's like to be known for what you are and not who you are. Alright, you may have me there. It doesn't mean I'm letting you in on my evil schemes. Salone, I've been 1,000 evil schemes. My instrumental may actually, that isn't you. You don't know me.
Whatever you say.
I've known you hundreds of years. You think your situation is all unique. All noblemen are scum. They raise daughters who feel they don't be appreciated and the lord of their power, and over as they try to feel in control.
Oh, come on.
Is that how you see me? It's what there is to see, if you're looking. Gracefully way to position yourself is correct. I'm not positioning anything. I'll leave you to think on that. If you were wrong about this, you would think that I'm making a power play.
Yep. Well. How? Huh? Uh-huh.
Well, that appears to be all we have. Now that my water is done boiling, I can finally get some tea made. There we go. I find myself bringing ill news more often than I would like, my friend.
Sterling.
It's good to see you regardless. How bad is it? Well, the king no longer wants you dead. You can thank me for that later.
Come on.
We were protecting his own subjects. Why would he want us dead? Your orders were to return to Sojourn immediately. If the king were of any more lenient than in an order breaking, he'd be squabbled flocked instead of the army. Lincoln can thank you later. I'll thank you now. I'm sure it isn't pleasant standing up to Varric. Much appreciated. All sounds like a good news to me so far. What's the catch? I relayed your request to remain together as a group. He wants to test you first.
Oh, come on.
We cleared out the biggest bandit stronghold in the last century, and twice he wants to prove
How
ourselves.
is this fair?
I must agree with Solone. This seems rather ridiculous. Look, standing around lamenting life's unfairness won't save you from the battle group. Varric's word is law. What's this test, then? You'll travel east to the old mustering grounds near Sunbro. In this deserts are holed up with a coliseum there. They have assumed a considerable force, there being a constant thorn in the king's side. We're to take up arms against our own people. It's certainly not the most glorious work, but I suspect that's why Varric deems it a fitting test for the deviant soldiers. I never thought we'd be up against fighting Delians. They've taken to waylaying travelers along the road. They're nothing short of bandits now. They're a disgrace to the Delian armor they wear.
Troubling.
Troubling as it sounds, it's like we narrowly avoided anything worse, thanks to you. You have my thanks again, Commander. Of course, old friend, any time. As a little girl, I used to wonder what it'd be like to fight in an arena. I guess I'll get my chance. As far as I understood, there are actually quite a number of rules governing honorable and gladiatorial combat. I doubt we'll see any such rules observed here. I've yet to encounter brigands with taste for honor. Hail, travelers! We're spotted. Look alive. You're nothing to fear. Come join our cause. Your cause? Do tell, under what banner do you assail traitors on the road?
Here's the deal.
The banner of peace, and those were no mere traitors. Those caravans brought machines of war against the good people of Armora. And what are the good people, should they fall victim to Armora's machines of war? They wouldn't be if they joined laying down our arms. Seems you've not had the chance just
Time
yet.
for a beatdown!
As you have it, to arms, people. The king's men have returned. Drive them back. Okay. We have our deployment. they're never gonna give up. We have to defeat them all.
Be careful.
Boom.
I won't lose you.
Ooh! Already have a magician. Already have an arcanist. Hmm. I think I'll go with the battle mage.
Oh, all right.
I'll take point. Come then, test your resolve.
Damn.
Oh, my hero.
What was I thinking?
In position. What'll it be?
Thought you'd never ask.
I guess. I've got a lot to learn.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Seems going well enough.
My turn!
If you insist.
I won't let you fall. By your grace, Fane.
Oh, all right.
I'm on it.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Ooh. Go with Gale.
You dropped something.
Wobbly woo. Things are getting a little bit dicey.
Guess I didn't make the cut.
In position. I guess.
Yeah, she's almost there.
Run like the wind.
Thought you'd never ask. Thought you'd never ask.
Oh, my hero.
Ooh. Blaze, Master Inferno ignited in their body. Blood.
I'm on it.
Another day.
How can I help? Total downer. You're gonna regret that.
Oh, she's almost dead. Oh no.
You're gonna regret that.
Good thing she's good at dodging at least.
Huh?
Awaiting orders. I won't let you fall. Give them no quarter.
What'll it be? Bottoms up.
Oh boy.
I'll take point.
It's a shame. You're so cute.
I'll take point.
Push the advantage.
Stay with me. Oh well.
Thought you'd never ask.
Was that really necessary? I've got a lot to learn.
If you insist.
I've seen worse. One step at a time. So, this is my fate.
I won't let you fall.
Die! My hero!
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Thought you'd never ask.
Lead the way. Stay with me!
Come on, come on, trickster. You can. Oh,
I
well.
was careless.
Forgive me, Holden.
I'll take point.
Bottoms up! Huh? Run like the wind!
I'm on it.
You're just another cur.
Awaiting orders.
Hope you don't mind.
Right away. By your grace, Fane.
There.
Thought you'd never ask.
Lead the way. Have fun! I've got a lot to learn. Bottoms up!
Damn. Thump. That's a heavy, chunky thump right there.
What was I thinking?
Stay back, creep!
Be careful. I won't lose you.
There we go. Promote him to a spear fighter.
If you insist.
Proudly meeting expectations.
How can I help?
I think I'll go with... I see, that could be interesting because they're going to go back and forth between heal and non-heal, because they're healed for 20%, and they're always sapping a little bit of their strength. So as a battle mage, she actually does better because of the... Hold on, let's see here for a minute. Now she's better off being a battle mage. She has a higher hit percentage when she's in melee range.
We've got you.
I'm on it.
Can't argue with results.
Ew. Healing items. I gain a lot as a stalker. Animations are so fucking cool, though.
Awaiting orders.
I'm on it.
Too easy.
Quickly and cleanly. Guess I didn't make the cut.
I guess. What'll it be?
Nice. Okay.
Such is your fate.
That was pretty cool.
My hard work is paying off.
I'll take point.
All yours.
Hope you don't mind.
They really want her dead. Get him, Adlin. Or Eldon. Holden.
Sorry in advance.
I'll risk it for the biscuit.
Are you sure? How can I help? Too easy.
An overkill attack.
Run like the wind!
Together.
Awaiting orders.
lot to learn. My hero? Coming in
God
hot!
damn, Alden. Holy shit. I almost want to call him Adlin.
That settles that.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, all right. Die! Yikes! My turn! Oh, my hero! Oh, just my luck. What'll it be?
I'm on it.
One step at a time.
Are you sure? Wish I could do that.
Oh, all right. I like you better over there. It's all falling into place. Looking good.
I'll take point.
Chop chop!
Stay with me! What'll it be? Stay with me! What'll it be?
Boom, dead.
I hope I helped.
You fools oppose us.
Are you sure?
From what I'm standing, I'd say you got a mixed round. Indeed, I must say I'm impressed with your work. Such an electric group. An electric group. Perhaps you truly are special, as my dear Sterling would have me believe.
With honor.
Your Highness, I am in honor of your presence. Ah, show of respect, a bit overdue, I think, but hardly compares to the treachery of this one. Oathbreaker, your war was to bring only death and destruction. You won't see reason. You only see that for yourself. Ah, such poetry. Though I think you've heard quite enough from you. Perhaps you'll find more captivity audience in a dungeon at Dervin. Now be silent, cur. Your betters are speaking.
Don't think so.
This isn't over. If only that were true, I'd rather enjoy an odor of this little skirmish. At any rate, you've all passed your trial and won. Yourselves a clean slate. Now, stain it with the blood of the Amora.
Huh?
What exactly are they doing again? Ha! Tell me, little one. Do you derive your strength from your insolence?
Alden?
Forgive my brother, your highness. He's young, and he still has much to learn about the histories. So it seems. Indecently, a road to Red Hill should provide an ample opportunity for lessons. Red Hill? That's a settlement in Red Hill. Is the settlement in danger? A large Albodian force was spotted marching there, but 2 nights ago. You'd best make haste and prepare for defenses. I've dispatched reinforcements to aid you, though it won't be as quick to arrive.
Right away.
As you command, we set off at once. Good. Oh, Ivan, I've been careful. Irving, do be careful. Red Hill's a bit far from the capital. Should you fail, I'm afraid your brother would be of little help.
Yes.
Yes, your highness. Out of the pan. Nice hat.
Oh no!
Oh, thanks. Did I startle you? Oh no, it's just that, yeah, I guess you did startle me. Figured someone catch myself sneaking around without thinking about it. Don't have to remember to do that in a fight when it's second nature, though. That makes sense. You really like beans, don't you?
Yep.
Yep. Seems you're breaking them out every time I see you in your direction. Marine says if I eat too much, you eat too much. You think she's right?
I don't know.
I wouldn't know. It doesn't seem to stick to you, though. You're young, and so you'll expend plenty of energy with your spells. I try telling Marine that. If you do, then I've never heard it from me. Got it. Well, good chat. Yeah. Brooke, it's good to see another Carmorthian face around
If
here.
you insist.
You should guard your assumptions, Captain. You know next to nothing about me. I know you're a skilled fighter and you come from a land governed by the way of the oaths. I find both of these facts reassuring. You'd find them less reassuring if you knew how many oaths I had to break to get here. Perhaps I would, but that way also teaches us that no one is beyond redemption. One who fails in their oath may also seek the path of atonement. With all due respect, Captain, I don't require superstition to make sense of my life. There is a difference between superstition and faith.
Whatever you say.
Take your pick. I'm afraid I find both a waste of time. Then be assured your prayers then be assured of my prayers for you. Be assured of my blades. I might once, Not that I'm so sure that's wise. We must all choose to trust in life, mustn't we, Captain?
Indeed.
Indeed we must. Your techniques are off from last night. I thought I did pretty well, thank you very much.
No.
Pretty well is imperfect. You have much potential as to fight or perform only well is pretty well. I think I mean it as a compliment. It sounds like one, but really doesn't feel like one. I don't intend to flatter you. You're raw. You have a lot to learn, and it annoys me that you see you easily correctable mistakes. Help me help you fix them.
Can you not?
Whoa there, I think I'm gonna blush. Cool it with the honeyed words.
You can't be serious.
Sia, stop. Just for a second with deflection. This is a great deal that I can teach you if you want to stay alive during these dangerous times. You must not make turn to make a fool out of me. Wouldn't be the first time. I'm not going to beg you to take my help. Tell me now if you want to learn. Fine, I want to learn. I promise I'll be a good little princess and act studious for you. If you read me wrong, then I think you'd... If you read me wrong, and you think I want you to act studious, I've slain hundreds, Sia. Barely knowing how to read. I am a potent weapon, but I know my strength as well as my weaknesses. Hundreds? I worked as an assassin for an eternity in my youth, and then some of you agree to train you, and I understand. To know how to kill and seek to teach others. That's heavy. Hold on, I saw you reading some huge manuscript not 2 days ago. Alright, fine. My master taught me many capsities, including more studious things. Reporting for duty, Commander Irving. I'm no commander.
Could have fooled me.
But you act like one sometimes. Do I? I hope Lincoln doesn't feel threatened by it. I should pay more attention to that. I think it's a good thing. But anyway, I thought I'd be saying things like a lot more like if I ever became a soldier. Not playing out as you imagined? Not exactly. A lot messier than I expected. And come out alive involves more luck than I would guess. But I guess I'm a pretty lucky gal. Luck in the past won't help you in the present. Then what will help me? Besides, I mean, you've already done lots of that. Training. I think this is the way. If you're ever beaten in a fighting in an arena, then the only thing you knew of the combatants is that you trained twice as long as the other, and you'd beat them for the one who trained more. There's some luck involved in battles, yes, but the honed skills tip the scales as you imagine the enemies are constantly training. The best way to outmatch them is to out-train them. Sheesh, that seems like a lot. I didn't know I could put that much pressure on myself. You better hope your luck lasts. Or at least it sticks close to you is all. Both wouldn't hurt your chances. See, I told you we'd be fine. We're lucky for capable fighters deciding to play hero. This was no guarantee, and things would have ended so nicely. You call this nicely?
That's cute.
You haven't seen the alternative. Come on, you could have busted us out of there if you needed to. Not without attracting a lot of attention, and probably starting a forest fire, maybe two. Oh yeah, I guess we were lucky. Incredibly so. How much longer until we repaid the favor? I still think we got a better luck in Armora.
I'm intrigued.
I don't know, I'm certainly not planning on getting us wrapped up in the King's War. This is an interesting bunch, entertaining for now at least. I don't mind sticking around a bit longer. Butter seems to like him well enough. Well, in that case, it's settled, isn't it? Do make any decisions without consulting your ferret.
Oh, Butter.
He hasn't made a bad one yet. I seem to recall being thrown into a cell. Hey, that wasn't Butter's fault. Yes, well, perhaps if you only listened to his advice, the whole affair would have been played out differently. Exactly. Gods, you actually believe that, don't you? In Sojourn, Varric asks the party of clearing out the deserted strongholds. They do so, capturing a fiery leader, Alexa. After the success in Varric allows them to keep their group together. He orders them now to Red Hill, a large settlement out to the south, to produce many of Sojourn's crops. An Amorian force has been traveling towards the settlement. The party heeds their own to see the first battle of the war against Amora. Gods, this place is massive.
Definitely.
You bet it is. Probably more fertile farmland here than all of Amor. No wonder it's being attacked. I think they'll raise all the farms. What are those stone arches? I think it's a whole bunch of people down there. Ever the observer, Alden. That would be one of the king's farmed aqueducts. Indeed, a rather strange target for the Amoras, though, if they're functional at this stage. You're right, why would they be swarming it like that?
Hold on.
Are you suggesting they go after the farms and citizens?
Guess I'll state the obvious.
I think she's suggesting we get down there before that happens. Right. We're closing in. What now?
Give the word.
Without reinforcements, the stealth would be provided the best approach. If we move quietly, we'll be able to flank them. Ah! What was that? The battle cry of an overconfident fool. Well, he's no friend of Amora, that's for sure. He'll be no friend to anyone's if we don't help him. Might I suggest a frontal
I'll
assault?
take point.
You might. Where's the aqueducts? Okay.
Together. This should be fun.
I already see that I'm going to need a restart. Switch sides here.
proudly meeting expectations.
Sharp skills, full pockets.
I guess. I guess.
Having chair troubles right now.
At your disposal. Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
My turn!
Right away. Right away.
I call dibs on that one!
Total downer. It's rude to stare!
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Fine by me.
Things are getting too hot in here, so I gotta take off my shirt. Regulate a little bit. Everything's just fucking up today on my end.
Hope you don't mind.
I'm on it.
Are you sure?
It's rude to stare!
If you insist.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, all right.
can I help?
Scared me for a second.
Violent.
Wrong day to play hero.
Ooh, changed color. That was cool.
Ow! That hurt!
Let me get some of that.
Huh? All yours.
If you insist.
Let me get some of that.
Hope you don't mind.
I feel stronger. Do I look stronger?
Sorry in advance.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, all right. Damn, I'm good.
At your disposal.
Lead the way.
You have my thanks.
By your grace, Fate.
Thought you'd never ask.
Are you sure?
Proudly meeting expectations.
You won't be missed. You won't be missed.
God damn.
You're making me look bad.
It's easier if you hold still.
Let's do it. Have fun!
I'll take point.
Oh well.
I'm on it. Coming through! Sorry in advance! I will not yield!
That settles that.
I've got a lot to learn.
We've got you.
I'm on it. You have my thanks.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Such is your fate.
You know, why is it whenever I try to hit with mauls
One
and, you
step
know,
at a time.
the big old brute mace weapons, it never hits, but whenever the enemy does it, it always hits. Kind of shitty.
Sharp skills, full pockets.
Such is your fate.
Wish I could do that.
Please clap.
Lead the way.
Rally to me.
It's all falling into place.
Are you sure? What'll it be?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Together.
I won't let you fall.
position. Yield now or die!
I feel stronger. Do I look stronger?
Rally to me.
What'll it be? You dropped something. Let's do it. What'll it be? Let's do it.
Not bad, not bad.
What would you do without me?
Looks like that's the last of them. Strange, I would have expected a larger force. Can you believe we had to hold them off all by ourselves? Yeah, so much of those reinforcements. And you're not the only one the silent... And you're not one for the silent approach, are you?
Benji's always ready.
When Benji charges into battle, world's gonna know he's coming. That's your name, I take it, Benji.
Nothing less than the best.
Gotta hand it to my ma. Couldn't think of a better name if I tried. I believe you.
Honor the gods with this victory.
What we've accomplished today was a more impressive feat, no doubt. I expect news that will be greatly pleased to the
No
king.
time.
I don't know about you, but I'd like to be there when it happens. Let's move out. Wait, you there! The Amorians are here. Red Hill is being besieged. We're gathering everyone. We can for its defense. Do not fear, my friend. We have routed them, I assure you.
Not likely.
Then how do you explain the smoke rising from the valley? They've set up fire in the fields. Their army marches to the settlement as we speak. Blast, I should have known those skirmishers were no invasion army. This is what we were up against now, an invasion army. I'm afraid so. We defeated them once. Call it a warm-up. Bianca's right. Our training was prepared us for this. Besides, what else can we do? We must help
Let's
them.
get going.
If we don't set off at once, we'll be ash in the rubble by the time we arrive. It's settled then. What's your name, lad? Cause. Very well then, Cause. Lead on. Those reinforcements are welcome on sight right about now. Chapter 8, Into the Fire. A party arrives at Red Hill, only to find it is already under attack. They repel the Armorian forces, striking the acquaintances, and the victory just seems too easy. A young man, Cause, runs them, and is preparing to leave. He tells the Armorians they are attacking the township. Now they head to Red Hill to a proper attempt to fend off the Armorian attack. Gods below, it's already worse than I imagined. This could be a massacre. It will be. Not if we can help it. Garrick, what do we see? Looks like civilians and they're barricading themselves inside those buildings.
To me.
We have to protect them all at all costs. Prepare to fight. Traitor! What is he talking about, Cause?
Well.
I was once part of their force. Astounding, I've seen better luck recruiting an Amorians than Delians. What causes you to change your allegiance? When we got the order about Red Hill, I couldn't stand up to watch them slaughter innocents. it makes me a traitor, then so be it. I'd rather die a traitor than live a murderer. Well, don't plan on dying today. What role suits you best? He's a drifter. Lone Wolf, I like this one. Okay, people, let's do this. Push the Morning Force back from the Red Hill proper. Defeated 0.
Right between the eyes. Proudly meeting expectations.
In position.
My turn! Dynamic duo coming through! I guess.
Womp.
My hard work is paying off.
I like you better over there.
Quickly and quietly. You won't be missed.
At your disposal.
Oh, so the Swift Strike just keeps making him hit again. Nice. It's kind of cool.
On the move.
I'll take point. Hope you don't mind. Together.
If you insist.
What will it be?
The hunt is on!
Right away.
Lead the way.
Would hate to be you right now.
Push the advantage.
Let me get some of that.
Right away. I won't let you fall.
In position.
Get some of my rolling stone ones up. And then
I don't feel so good.
I'm gonna restart this mission.
Thought you'd never ask.
I won't let you fall.
Stay back, creep!
My hard work is paying off.
I guess. You dropped something. Leave some for me.
Quickly and quietly.
Proudly meeting expectations.
I don't feel so good.
I don't know what I could have done about that.
You won't be missed.
This should be fun. Right between the eyes.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
It's a shame. You're so cute.
Awaiting orders. Right away.
We've got you.
You're just another cur. Your end approaches.
I should have used a different weapon.
Are you sure? I've got a lot to learn.
Quickly and quietly.
Hope you don't mind.
I'm sick of this. I misplayed my...
Okay, we restart again.
It's all in the execution.
This should be fun.
Benji's always ready.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Oh, all right.
You handled that well.
My turn! My hard work is paying off.
quickly and quietly.
I've got a lot to learn.
I'm on it.
Wrong day to play hero. Wrong day to play hero.
Sorry in advance!
Give them no quarter.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Bottoms up! All yours. My turn! I like you better over there.
Your end approaches. Such is your fate.
Sure bungled this one.
Didn't really have a way to get out of that one.
I guess my shift is over.
It's all in the execution.
Oh, all right. In position.
These raiders hit fucking hard, man.
I will not yield! You handled that well.
I called dibs on that one!
How did you do that?
Maybe I should raise my rates.
Awaiting orders.
one step at a time.
I misplayed my hand.
Bye-bye!
Nothing I can't handle. With every shot, progress. Nothing I can't handle.
Your end approaches. Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
We're gonna restart.
Rally.
Well...
Are you sure?
It's easier if you hold still. You won't be missed.
long day to play hero.
Together.
Oh, all right.
One more for the good guys.
Awaiting orders.
Let's get going.
My hard work is paying off. Huh? What'll it be?
Benji's always ready.
Would hate to be you right now. Proudly meeting expectations.
Was that really necessary?
This should be fun.
How can I help? Stay with me!
Together.
Wish I could do that.
Sorry in advance!
Bye-bye!
What'll it be? What'll it be? You dropped something!
Not bad, not bad.
Huh? Run like the wind!
Quickly and quietly. Pathetic. Sharp skills, full pockets.
How can I help?
Your end approaches.
Let's do it.
Nice to see you on your feet. In position.
me for a second.
Right between the eyes.
I call dibs on that one!
Sure bungled this one. Be careful. I won't lose you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's all falling into place.
Forgive me, Holden.
Oh, all right. Die!
If you insist.
Are you sure? I've got a lot to learn.
Bottoms up!
Be careful. I won't lose you.
Fine by me! Can do.
Benji's always ready.
One step at a time. Such an easy target!
I feel stronger. Do I look stronger? do it.
Gotta plug my controller in. What the fuck is going on? There we go.
Huh?
Such is your fate.
Can do.
Give me a minute. I need to figure out what the fuck is going on with my controller. Okay. I think I got it figured out. I don't know. Right now, all I know is being a bitch. This mission's hard.
Huh?
At your disposal. Right away. By your grace, Fane. Come then, test your resolve. My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Benji's always ready. Coming through!
Such an easy target!
With every shot, progress.
You dropped something?
Right away.
Huh?
Bye-bye!
Time to heal my guys
Awaiting
up.
orders. I won't let you fall.
Let me get some of that.
if you insist.
All yours. I like you better over there. What'll it be?
Please clap.
Okay.
Bottoms up!
Let's get going.
I call dibs on that!
What would you do without me?
More of them? When does it ever end?
I will not yield!
We've come this far. We can't give up now. There's just so many of them.
Blast.
Might have to make a run for it if we get a chance. Keep an eye out and break their lines.
With honor.
Too late for that. We're completely surrounded. Hold firm. We may still yet have to preserve our honor. If not our lives. Halt! The Royal Sisters! They've come to finish the Delians themselves. King Darius has commanded these prisoners be brought to him immediately, unarmed. Unharmed. I command you to release them to us at once. We need to leave now. You won't get another chance. Lord of the Wastes. What were you thinking? When Uncle finds out, we won't be welcome in our lands. I had no choice, Samara. All that is bigger is the Amora and Delia. Friends, are you alright? I think it's fair to say we've been better. The important thing is we're safe now, thanks to you. Though I'm still not sure why you did this. We're racing to the sand glass against something that's far more We are racing the sand glass against something that's far more dangerous than any army, and we're closer now than ever knowing just who and what that is. I'm assuming you need our help to stop it?
Come on.
We should be fair, Ivan. It just saved our lives. We think it's happening to relate to the eternal aspect somehow. Then you've returned for the stone. Not exactly. We have a friend, a student of history, who has aided us in our research. He recently made some kind of breakthrough, and he wants us to come meet him. Only he instructed us to bring a large force. Well, we have no plans to stop you, and it seems your uncle has plenty of troops to spare. We've tried the war. We've tried. The war consumes his thoughts. He's pulled every single scout from the front. All to say we are hoping you would come with us instead. This is absurd, abandoning a red hill to trimps about in the sands of Remora, chasing stories of evil shadows and magic shows. I have to say, I'm not sure your liege would be so thrilled about that. Brooke, not helpful. But Lincoln, what if they're right? It is uncertain at best, but as the mercenary points out, whether or not Varric will not be so miraculous for giving again. It is not. Make no mistake, if we do this, Delia will no longer be a safer home for us than Amora. If they wanted us dead or captured, they could have had their way, and it seems clear that they harbor no ill
Now
will.
what?
What's left for us here anyway? Nothing but an ash and rubble we fear to find.
I've said my part.
I've said my part. Sarah, Samara, if we entrust ourselves to your cause, I need your word on the throne of Amor that you've said has both of us honest and sincere. You have my word. The oath is made, so be it.
We must.
Then so shall be honored. We'd better go. The sooner we catch up with Corvin, the better. Sir. There, sir, fleeing the flames, the defensive party Varric dispatched. Are you sure it's them?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Lincoln, the group of the Brookstead, they're not mistaken. Sir, they seem to be accompanied by Amorian royalty. Irving. Should we pursue them?
Sir?
Sir, should we rally the cavalry? No. If innocents still live in Red Hill, then it must be rescued. If not, they must be avenged. The deserters will meet justice soon enough.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. In Red Hill, the party is overwhelmed by surrounded. They find themselves in dire straits. At the darkest moment, Sara and Samara reappear and order the Amorian force to let their party go. Once they are clear of the danger, they explain to the group they have further leads to the Necromancer. They have contacted Cornville Gavilar, who's instructed them to bring a large force. As members of the Amorian royal family, they are violating their uncle's orders and leaving Oasis. He is unwilling to spare them any forces, and all whom sent to various war efforts. Knowing the danger the Necromancer might present, the sisters have no choice but to turn to their newfound friends. They travel south to screen the location of the Amorian desert. Mistrust runs rampant among the group, but they're bound by a shared purpose. Ah, you've arrived. Good. It was time altered our tactics of observation. Glad to see you, Corvin. Forgive, I merely... It's fine, really. Like when you were getting to the point. Well, I presume you received my letter. Wouldn't want to weary you by repeating myself.
Can it be?
Yes. Amura of the Syria. Do you think it's really him? Travelers are thinking, dear Sarah. Research is for known, I am certain
I'm
of
sure
it.
of it.
I have been watching the road of some time. No other man, elf, or beast is so invariable rebirth of the challenges from every corner of Elden. And this is where he's conducting his trials? That's what I suspect. In the old ruin just half a day's trip north. I remember the first time I saw him, before his exile, the stories of not a drop of his blood ever mixed with the arena. He's blessed by the god and competition himself. Do you think it's true? All good stories are true, Samara. Not only the true stories are only not all true stories are factual. Huh. But the bit about the gods and the ones that appeared with a scrap of fact attached to it. From what I gathered, Amuria holds Thurin's aspect. Right, then the one we located in Drakenweld. Precisely. One should possess a nature of the different kind entirely that one reflects. Thurin's domain of completion, but once more I cannot say. So where did the aspects come from exactly? There are many completing theories in this subject, some quite ancient. One I find most compelling posts that during the Age of Ascension. Alright, I'm sorry I asked.
How boorish.
How boorish. Listen, the important thing is we're here to help now. Not a moment too soon. The affairs on the front favor Amor, and now Varric has his soldiers turning up every stone in search of some troublesome traitors. Word has reached you already? Is it that dire? Rare is the story that slips past these ears unheard. Ah, you don't even have to tell me twice. Tell the others of Amor.
Certainly.
Very good. A day is old. We should start the ruins in the morning. I expect that we'll have to best him somehow if we want him to talk. Should we expect a fight? Most definitely. Go to the main menu real quick. What now? Cat. 1 minute. I'm getting a phone call now. Everything wants to bug me now. Okay, I return. I assume everyone is done calling me now and trying to get my attention. At least for the moment, it seems. We'll read some bonds, why not? Finally, fair to say we're over our heads? No more than usual. True enough. I'm still not sure how do you plan to explain this to our family, but it keeps things exciting, I suppose. A little more exciting than answers myself. That'll come in time, after some more excitement. That's what I'm worried about.
Are you sure?
Really? What for? Take a look around. Irving, Ilias, Bianca. They trust us now. We should at least they did more than they... At least more than they did. Even Lincoln's starting to come around. It's certainly capable. I'm not sure if any of us are capable enough. We don't know what we're up against. You won't know until you actually have a thick of it. Remember that. Botany study you forgot about until the day of the tutor came to visit?
Unbelievable.
Of course I remember. Even without everyone else on my mind, I still have nightmares about it. Incredible. Don't think a word I said before about the planet is true, but you spoke in such confidence. I bet he was still putting out his leaves in the tea to sleep remedy. I was right about the blossoms. They're pink. I checked. Of course you did. Well, anyway, I see your point. In the ideal world, you're at your best. There's nothing to worry about, and it's all that's baseless doubts. I just hope that that's the world we live in. Either way, we'll find out soon enough.
We must.
Then we will. That we will.
No.
You can't.
Can't trust them.
Fancy seeing you up this late. Some heavy reading you got there? Heavy reading is the only kind I get to do, I'm afraid. We've been on a tear trying to research the ethereal aspects for months. I found that the best way to understand something is sometimes to teach it to someone else. You mind giving it a go? You're the only saying that to tell you what I'm researching.
Perhaps.
Even if it were the case, I'm sure you know the point is still valid, and I'm still a good student.
Are you sure?
That remains to be seen. What have you studied? Many places, more places than I would have liked, in fact.
I'm following.
And that was... And what was it that you have studied? Life, the world, magic, failure. Failure. I'm curious where it's to mention that you've studied.
Careful.
If you haven't studied failure, one of two things is true. Either you haven't pushed hard enough, or you weren't paying attention when you did. Exactly. My mother used to say that when Sarah and I were young. Used to, so she's still very much around, is she not? Oh, she's around. She's just not lecturing us anymore. What would she have lectured you about? Huh. Serenity Ronan could have lectured anyone about anything more than she could. She'd love to. Having seen you and Sarah in action, I suspect those lectures had been lucky to partake
Are
in.
you sure?
You say that now. So that is a no on the aspects. That is a no on the aspects. Maybe next time. You still don't trust us, do you? I've devoted years of my life to uncovering the thwarting every imaginable plot of our families. I hope you will forgive me if I have my reservations. Has what happened to Red Hill done nothing to change your mind? Whatever your intentions, I imagine you were little use to us dead. On the contrary, I think my uncle would be quite pleased to know we'd brought an end to some of the Dahlia's fiercest soldiers. I assume that was supposed to comfort me. Look, if you really feel as if there's some sinister ploy, I'll not hold you against your will. You are my friends, and you are free to return to Delia whenever you please. But outside of your protection, I cannot promise no harm will come to you. And inside your protection,
I'd be honored.
I can only promise to value your lives as my own. A generous offer. You need only give me the chance to prove it is true. If any chance is certain, I'm still the road ahead will prove plenty of opportunities.
Of course.
And you'll see I'm a woman of my word.
Indeed.
I'll be watching closely, and you can rest assured of that. Good. We'll need someone to watch our backs. Were you ever a dancer, Cause?
Well,
Not in a professional sense, why do you ask? You fight like a dancer, jumping all around. It's so graceful, it's almost expected you to take a bow after the last battle. Would be a bit ridiculous. I guess so. How do I not say it out loud? What about you? Were you ever a dancer? Oh yeah, still am. Have you ever looked upon the canopies and twirled around and around? It turns into some ordinary into something magical.
huh?
Can't say I have, but maybe next time I'll give it a chance and then give it a try.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Hey Benji, just wanted to tell you what you did back there with the aqueducts, charging in like that by yourself. I thought I was super brave.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, thanks, Sophia. Honestly, I didn't even think about it. You couldn't believe that.
Wish I could do that.
Wow, so it was just like a natural instinct for you? Exactly, no better way to describe it. Sounds like you're always a warrior spirit with you.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Surprise.
In fact, I've already just happened to be wearing a dad's old armor. What really good thinking. Was he a warrior too? Oh yeah, he got the biggest legacy to live up to with him. He was a war hero and everything. So when the enemy started attacking the aqueducts, I knew I just had to defend my home. Who else would have, you know? Doesn't Red Hill have a militia? I mean, aren't many people who are supposed to defend it comes under attack like a garrison? Yeah, we might have had those, but I knew we wouldn't stand a chance without me. Besides, we're probably too busy defending the aqueducts. That makes sense. You definitely made a big difference in the battle. I should hope so. After all the training, I'm glad to have something to show for it.
Nothing less than the best.
I think I provided everyone with I'm ready to make a profession out of my skills. It's time to show the world that Benji's got. Yeah, woohoo!
No, it's...
How?
Time to go turn the AC on. Seems like everything's managing to get on my nerves today. Well, this is awkward. A bit, maybe.
Not like...
What?
Well...
Huh?
More controller issues, hooray. What the fuck, man? Seems like everything's just pissing me off today. 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Seems like everything is just falling apart right now. Like, right now, everything is falling apart. My chair is literally falling apart right now. We're gonna read the rest of these another time. As I think my chair is literally falling apart right now. And not in a great way either. I think I'm gonna have to close things here. I'll see you all next time, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully I can fix my fucking chair.